I'm Maria, and it's TechOWL, but it's not Tuesday, it's Thursday. Today we're gonna bring to you what's called Ultra-Tec phone. And let me show you what it is. It's a
You have
little,
enough room over there?
yeah, it's a little different from a regular phone. It has a keyboard. This is intended for people who are deaf, hard of hearing, or speech impediments, disabilities, stuff like that. We'll go over everything that's on here. This top part is a phone. The bottom part is a keyboard.
Ooh, nice. It's similar to the old TTY, so basically it just upgraded a little bit. I mean, other individuals that's out in the community probably use the computer or FaceTiming when communicating. But this is one of the devices that's in the lending library to borrow. And also with the TDDP special phone programs too. So if you're not so, up in speed where you're on computer, like we're doing right now, live or FaceTiming, you would be able to use the hearing carry over where the calls for people that, cannot hear or speak clearly can use that device that Miss Maria showed you guys how to use. And again, I'm so sorry. My name is Roseanna Wayne, and we're right back at you. Today is Thursday. It's beautiful outside. Can't wait to see more birds. Then I know spring is near. Correct?
Mm-hmm. It's almost here.
It's almost here.
It feels like it's taking forever, but it's almost here.
Yes. But I wanted to bring, I had asked Maria, I know we only did one phone. It was a CapTel that did we do that one live?
Yeah.
Or did we do a video?
We did a certain type of it. I think we did a smaller version of it.
Okay.
I think so. I can look it up later.
This is a little bit similar to it, but it's a UniPhone. Again, this is where people who can hear but cannot speak clearly on the phone, they're able to use it. But like I said, people are more advanced. Some are, and some are still back in the ice age.
Yes, sir. Thanks for letting me know.
where they're still using the Ultra UniPhone phone, TTY phone. It's like the old one where you used to have to put a phone up on top of it, of the old TTY.
Okay.
And then you type back. And then the other one is where you just have the paper in there and then you dial for the operator that will help you do the voice carryover and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So they kind of came up to speed a little bit with this phone here, but like I said, this is one of the devices that's in our lending library to borrow. I just thought that we should, show this phone because you must use a phone relay services when you use this TTY phone.
And for people who don't know what that is, it's when you type in what you want to say and it goes to this third party person who's on the phone with you and she can see what you're typing. And when they call the other person you want to call, she relays what you typed out to the person. And the person also lets the other person know, hey, this is an individual who might be hard of hearing, who might be deaf, and this is the way they're communicating. And then she'll tell you the message, and then she'll wait for the other person to say the message, and then type it back to you on this keyboard. And you'll be able to see exactly what they say on here. You could change the lighting of it, you could see it better. It's a little dim right now, but you can make it brighter and stuff.
It's real nice, I like it. The letters on there is like your alphabet letters. They're
Regular
nice
keyboard,
and
yeah.
nice and big, you could see, the letters across it.
I did try to call someone earlier on my thing. I think I'm still learning on how to do that properly. But it does say, like, if you just type in, I kind of tried to do it earlier, but I couldn't. It's complicated, but it's really in depth with like how to do it. And once you learn how to do it, it will become easier. But it's cool the way it all works. I was even typing it out, trying to see.
No, the reason why I giggle, because I thought you were gonna bring up your girlfriend from
Oh
school.
my gosh, no.
That's, hearing impaired
Yes.
also, but she said to Maria, oh no.
We don't use that anymore. I'm like, okay. No, we use video call now, which is great.
Yeah.
But people who aren't on that yet, but still want to use their keyboard, this is gonna help you out.
Because we thought we would give her a call, and she was like, oh
Yes.
no. She was like, I'm on video,
Yeah.
So basically she stepped I would say her game up, but unfortunately you still have some individuals that's still stuck in they like their way, some don't want to change, and that's okay because it's easier for them to make the calls, don't have to learn, any other steps, when they go up to a different grade or, it's just much easier, for them. So I don't blame them at all. I mean, whatever works best for the person, that's who I'm for, Like I said, I have a phone that I still do not know how to work. My wireless. You gonna try to call someone?
Yes, so, okay, I'm gonna press dial, and then it says 711.
Now that is for the relay operator. That is to dial out to get services.
It might not work because.
Now what it's saying is, now when you use this, the requirements to use this phone, you must have a landline phone services already. It does not have to be digital. The use of the phone is with the relay services when calling a non-TTY user or making an HCO or VCO calls, and you must have an electrical outlet. People that use this phone, they are severe with a hearing loss. Normal hearing but cannot speak clearly. The ability to use voice but cannot hear. So that is where they type things in for you, and then the person gets to hear, what they're saying. They have the normal hearing, but they're not able to speak clear with it. And I know Maria's been trying to get this phone to work since we talked about it yesterday. But I stated to her that she probably need to, we probably need to fool around with it a little bit more.
Yeah.
And then bring it back to our audience again, just to let them know that this is one of the devices that's in the lending library.
This is a great way to keep in contact with people who are hard of hearing, or people who are deaf. Like, you still want to communicate with them. If this helps them out, that's great.
I mean, I have two of them, but two individuals that's deaf. They send me emails, or their sister sent an email to me, in regards to the tablet, that they were interested in, and I thought that was pretty cool. I'm like, hey, I haven't heard from you in a long time. And they're like, oh, Rose, you're there. And I'm like, yes. So that was pretty cool to hear from someone, that's been with CRI, but kind of been laid back, haven't been needing much services. With the TechOWL program, a lot of the services have changed. They have got bigger and nicer, and everyone's trying to take advantage of what's going on with the new services that TechOWL has. Now, although Maria's testing it out over there, there is also a 2-line text display on the phone, okay? You do have a special keys for dialing. There's also a volume control, emergency menu, and area keys. They do have that call progress. You'll see it when it's ringing or busy. The auto answering, it will take messages for you. So there is a answer machine built into the UniPhone 1140 TTY phone.
Like this phone and many of the other phones that we did feature, it can work through a power outage. If there's a power outage, it'll work for 30 to 45 minutes
Really?
afterwards with battery backup. So if you put lithium batteries in here, it will work during a power outage, so you don't have to feel like you're isolated or lonely. You can call for help or do what you need to do.
Okay.
And I really like the keyboard because it kind of brings me back to like the older keyboards back in the day, the big little square ones. I like it. I like the sound of them. I was trying to use the call thing, but like that I might have to go re-look into because I thought I was doing it correctly, but I'm not. I want to know. Maybe I got.
You ain't got it in the right one. Put it in the top one.
But then here's the thing. So this thing, right? It goes into this, right? Okay.
Your phone.
But then it has a silent one, the sonic alert. So if you don't see the flashing here, it flashes here. Hello? Oh, no. It's just a sonic alert. It'll tell you, hey, you got an incoming call. It comes
That's
with
nice.
it. It comes with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we need to play with it like we did with the other one, the voice activation.
Yeah. I wonder.
Oh yeah, plug that one in there.
Let's see. Because wouldn't there be 2 phone cords? Because this thing goes in there. This is in here.
Is the
But
black
then we need
cord
another cord.
in there?
Because there was only, okay, so in there it says that it has the phone, the handset cord. Oh, we're good. And then telephone line cord. Then it says plugging in the power line, plug in one of the phone cord into the wall outlet. Then plug the power cord into the jack.
Is it something similar to the one that we had hooked up last week?
I don't
You know, where we had to put one cord into the other cord?
And then another cord, maybe.
Yeah.
Because like this one, the line cord's empty, but I put it in there. But the line cord is attached to this. So if a call's coming, it's flashing through here. But then how's the call coming
How's the
through?
call?
You know what I mean?
Still need the call to come through.
So that's a little confusing for me. But
We'll figure it out.
yeah, we'll figure that out.
Yeah, we could do that. That would be no problem.
But when you plug it in the phone and stuff, like it's working. So we'll do some more research on it. Maybe we'll see now it's not turning on. So I had it right though.
You had it right the first
Yeah.
time. Yeah, we'll come back to it, but I just wanted to mention this one. I thought it was pretty cool.
It is very
And it
cool.
was just sitting there on the table, and I was like, Maria, let's show this one. We haven't shown this one. You know, like I said, you know, it's not too much older than the Super Print TTY. That is where you put the phone up on top of the TTY, and it goes back and forth from the relay operator to you. You type it back, and the relay operator type it back to you, and you got this long piece of paper coming out. This one right here is just much easier
It is.
and nicer. What you get?
Do you see how it looks?
I hear a dial
Oh, I
tone.
hear it. Yeah.
What if you call the regular office?
Okay, let's see.
See if Miss Val answer the phone. They gonna kill us. That's all we do is call in the front desk, see if it works.
Yeah, it's saying
We'll come back to
we'll
it.
definitely come back to it. But
Was there any other features? Did I miss any other features on?
like most
this
phones,
one?
you know, the program thing, you can program it also up to 10. Besides the regular fire, police, and safety, you can do more than that.
Mm-hmm.
If you have T-Mobile, there is an app for this kind of thing, but you can do it straight from the tablet or phone, your smartphone. So I would look into that if you didn't want the phone.
So they said T-Mobile?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, but would
T-Mobile.
T-Mobile do any, showing them, setting it up? Because, we've been getting a lot of referrals when they've been going to T-Mobile to get a regular device, wireless, and they're calling us to see if we would help them.
Yeah, and I
We'll
think
get
they
it set
would
up.
assist with like trying to download it to your phone and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
This is I do like it. I wish I could contact somebody through it if we had more people to contact through it. But yeah.
Okay, it says type your message on TTY, type GA, it means go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
Capital G A.
Is you showing that up going across? Oh, okay.
And then
Alright.
like how do you and then two
Is it
G
dialing? Sound like it's dialing.
A.
I know, look at us, we're featuring things and also learning it at the same time. I'm a little bit familiar with it. Kinda, know the old school, and that is the old TTY, where you put the phone up on top of it. I still have that one in my office, but nowadays, everyone either use, email or they'll call in, themselves, and it just be like a regular call. Wow, we didn't get nobody today. Is it that nice outside?
It is really nice outside.
Oh, wow. Y'all just said forget us today. Well, I hope you guys watch us. I do appreciate everyone that's been viewing the TechOWL devices and also looking over our information. Hopefully when I come back Tuesday with our person from the autism program, I will be able to share with you within the last 3 months how many views I have received in those 3 months since Maria and I have been going live, and it's been very nice. So I really do appreciate tallying up the numbers right now for Temple University, how many views that we received, and I'm real happy about it. I'm gonna start setting goals for us to beat the number that I'm submitting in today. But I just want to say thank you to everyone that reached out to us, that looked at our TechOWL, our devices, or read our AT information that Maria put up. If there's not a device up there, she's putting up something about Roseanna and Maria, what we're doing and what we're gonna be doing, TechOWL Tuesday or Thursday. So that's right there is nice because we're getting views and likes for the messages that that Maria's putting up about TechOWL. So I appreciate everyone for that. Are you trying to see if it's
Yeah,
gonna
I'm just
call
trying
in?
to see if it can go through
It was
and
gonna
call.
call in like the other phone.
Or it would relay it, and then, you know what I mean? See how the other person would have to call them.
You're gonna figure it out because you're so curious about it. Well, I don't know, Maria, you have anything else you wanna say with TechOWL? About TechOWL, or if we're gonna bring this one back again?
We might bring it back if we get more details on it, if you are interested in getting more information on it. Or if you know anyone who'd be interested, let us know. We can do a feature for them. They can come in and we can all figure it out together. It's really cool. I like that you can stay in contact with people that you've never really were able to stay in contact
Oh,
with
we got
before.
one person. Where you guys
Yay.
come from? Where do you come from, that one person?
So, yeah, it's cool.
Thank
Nice
you.
little handle. And it's nice.
And
It's
again,
cute.
I'm Roseanna Wayne. I'm the Assistant Tech Resource Coordinator here. Just want to say thank you again. And also thank you to Maria for helping me. She's just been, great with all this. I've been calling her my beautiful Vanna White, because she knows how to feature that stuff. I mean, she just
There you go.
she just keeps me laughing. But I thank her a lot for helping me with this, with featuring each demonstration, not a demonstration, device that we have. I gotta watch how I use that word.
Feature.
Hopefully we'll bring more to you. Right now is the things that we did want to feature, we had to send them back. We borrowed two from the Lending Library too, so that we can show you guys all the neat things that they have. And one of the device that we had to send back was the touch and go.
Yeah, the train. Yeah.
Yeah, and this
It was a little disappointing. I kind of.
Yeah, I
was
mean,
so ready to play
it
with
was
it.
nice. I mean, it looked like it was a collectible
Yeah.
train, something that you put on your shelf, not play with. But
you can play with it. So.
Yeah, you can. I think it's for individuals that have autism. The way that the train was supposed to work for us, and we just didn't want to take no chances. So what we did, we reported that the train was not workable for us, and they kind of suggested to us to use ABC, and we said no, we're just going to send it back.
Because it wasn't working.
Because it wasn't working, and hopefully next week we'll have some items so that we can show. Again, we're gonna bring some toys in so that we can show our viewers the different items that like IU5 and the other school districts are borrowing. So please tune in. Again, we'll be back on TechOWL Tuesday. Hopefully everyone is at least on their phones.
Right,
It's supposed to be nice next week too, so. We have anything else we want to say?
I think that's it.
Hey, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
There was no one. Oh, wait, hold on.